the 26 words that created the internet.
No provider, user, or interactive computer service shall be treated as the publisher or speaker of any information provided by another information content provider.
For example, Facebook can't be held liable if you or I post something really illegal or horrible. This is kind of like almost a super First Amendment that's being granted by Congress to the internet industry because they see economic potential. Everyone gets to participate and everyone has a voice.
C2, the civil liability statement is also very important. Free speech, the cornerstone of the entire US. This is going against that. It's like very hard for, I think, a bipartisan law to be passed.
Do we really want these platforms to be deciding these things? Like, did they decide correctly? These laws really do govern our lives and how we, interact with other people and how we interact with ideas.
It used to be that William Randolph Hearst or Rupert Murdoch would decide on the idea today. So there was no very little free exchange of ideas. It was more we were told how to think. The internet came and interactive technology and ideas spread in a much more viral, lateral, horizontal way. The Section 230 said, if you're running a server somewhere, you're not responsible for everything everybody types. Platforms, they just hold stuff. But later on in the 2000s, Section 230 was applied to social media networks. Once platforms became publishers, once they had algorithms that are choosing what you see, they should have been forced to take on the responsibilities of publishing at that point.
The motion before the House today is this House would repeal Section 230.
I stand before you to strongly oppose the motion that this House would repeal Section 230.
Once a reasonable protection for a nascent internet has become a dangerous shield for powerful tech giants who profit from harm while avoiding responsibility.
Without this protection, we face a devastating choice. Either don't moderate at all and become cesspools of harmful content, or moderate everything.
The current system has created monopolistic platforms that already engage in problematic censorship with zero accountability.
We can implement transparency requirements for content moderation.
It's about building a healthier digital ecosystem where platforms that profit from user engagement finally take responsibility for the foreseeable harms they enable.
It would create new and worse problems while destroying what makes the internet valuable.